Hey guys, Velo here from Flat29, just coming back to you with another cheeky little game of Clash of Clans. As you probably remember from the last time, we've done a couple of videos on Clash of Clans. We did the Immortal P.E.K.K.A Challenge, which was great, and also Dragon Wars. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hit you back with some more Dragon Wars. Let me just collect these. Okay, so as you can see, with my dragons, now on level 2 with my dragons, just saving up some more elixir so I can actually increase their level and do a little bit more damage on these guys. Now, if you want a minimum of 1 to 2 stars on your battle wins, then dragons are the way forward, and of course a lot of the time you will get 3 stars with enough dragons. Now, a couple of things to remember when you're going into Dragon Wars. Great to have this lady here, which is the Archer Queen. Mine is now on level 2. Going to be saving up to increase that level to level 3 shortly. And of course, you've got Mr. Barbarian King here, currently at level 6. Also going to be increasing that guy's level shortly as well. Now, another really good thing to have when you are doing Dragon Wars is having this stuff here, which is your rage spells. Always have these guys in stock. They are perfect when it comes to Dragon Wars. What you'll find a lot of the time is the only real enemy you're going to come up against, other than, you know, enemies that are hiding in the clan castles with your enemies, is going to be your air support. So your little rockets that are going to fly up and kill your dragons. So having these rage spells here, really helpful because it makes them quick, it makes their damage better, and they're literally just going to smash the hell out of everything, which is great. Now, as you can see as well, currently doing the clan games, doing this little one here, it's actually going to put me in the 4,000 bracket, which is great. My clan's actually doing pretty well. We're almost on the 30,000 mark, which is great. We've got, well, you know, the best part of 4 days left on that. So my clan here, as you can see, you know, come on Biggie, what's going on, man? We need to get you on the game. Some of these guys are a little bit slow, but they will kind of take part, as you can see with the rewards as well. Really cool. We've already got 4 here. Now, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go for the gems on the 1st and maybe the 3rd, maybe even the dark elixir, because, well, you know, I mean, I want to increase my Archer Queen and of course my Barbarian King as well. Now, one thing I'll say, it's really good idea if you're protecting yourself against Dragon Wars to have your air defense here, or, you know, a little bit more out of the way, so they've got a few things to get through first before they can actually get to your air defense. That's going to give you a lot more chance against these dragons, because these dragons, they're just going to tear through everything. So let's find a base to attack. Right, okay, so this one here, this one would actually be way too easy for me, and as you can see, the available loot isn't high enough for me to bother with. Their air support is pretty much non-existent. I mean, you've got one guy here, as you can see there, and that's pretty much it. This is a very rushed base, and I hope when I'm looking for stars, this is going to be the one that I come across, because I'll just destroy it. This one here as well, looks like a very rushed base. You've got a couple of air defenses there. I'm not going to bother with that. The available loot is not high enough for my liking. I want to earn some real loot from this. Now, this is the perfect base to attack, and I'm literally going to tear through this thing. You guys are going to love this. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to chuck all of these guys here, and I'm just going to kind of watch them do their thing. I'm going to get my Barbarian King, my Archer Queen, and then I'm going to chuck loads of these rage spells down. As you can see, guys, my dragons are just going to tear through this. Their air defenses are starting to kick off, but that's fine, because I've got my rage spells on the go. I'm literally going to chuck another rage spell here, tear that one to pieces. Soon as those air defenses are out of the way, that's it really. We've got nothing to worry about. these guys are just going to tear through everything. They do really, really well against wizard towers, and also, of course, the archer towers as well. After that wizard tower, bang, that's gone. That is gone. Excellent. We've got one level 1 wizard tower, and we've got a couple of archers. Well, one archer tower now. So they're the only real defences this guy has got against my dragons. Now, I'm thinking if these guys can pull it together, and we can get rid of that archer tower and get rid of that level 1 wizard tower, we're going to get 3 stars on this. Guys, this is amazing. This is exactly what you want when you are attacking with your dragons. That archer tower is doing nothing to these guys. These guys are tearing this place apart. There we go. I know that I've completed my clan game as well, so that's excellent. And, oh, we got a little bit of air defense that's taken out one of my dragons, but do you know what? I'm not worried at all. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted from this guys. As you can see, you know, this guy has done as much as he possibly can to protect his town hall with the walls. But hey, walls don't matter when you can fly over them. All right. So yeah, here we go. We've got less than a minute left, guys. So as long as these dragons can tear through these last few bits. Oh, okay, we've got some things in the corner. I didn't realise that, so we may not get the 3 stars on this, but that's cool. You know, I've taken all of the loot that I want to take. I've completed my clan game mission, which is awesome, and, you know, we're looking at well over 90% and 2 stars, so it's a win. It's a direct win. I'm just going to see if we can actually take out these gold mines before that 25 seconds is up. We'd be very lucky if we do. But here we go, let's see if we can get there. Come on, guys, hurry up. Lazy dragons. But hey, you know, I think I can let them off. You know, they've done pretty well. They've done pretty well. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a win. Okay, so it's that easy, guys. That easy. And that works every single time. Let's return home, see what we've got here. Bang, there we go. So 4,000. I've pretty much done this today, guys, and literally just 3 dragons. So here we go. So that's 3 of us with the 4,000. 1 just off. Moonpie Magic following closely behind. Franny, the rest of you guys, you know, pull your socks up, guys. We're going to be on the 30,000 mark in no time. Do you know what? We might even hit the 50,000. I mean, we normally do. It's a great clan to be in. We are the clan kings. And as you can see as well, I'm literally, what, just 520,000 away from having the 3,000s, which means I will be increasing the power of these guys, making them a level 3. Now that's going to take 6 days to complete. Now that's a long time, so whilst that's happening, I may not do any more Dragon Wars videos. If you guys want to see another Dragon Wars video, let me know, because, you know, obviously I'll still do level 2 Dragon Wars videos, and we'll get those guys beefed up and get them ready to go as well, so you can see the devastation that they create when you have, you know, a level 3. What I'm going to do now, actually, I'm just going to have a quick look and just see if it's actually worth me doing another one. Now, this one's got real heavy air defense, but what I will say is, stupidly, they've left their town hall there. So I'm not actually going to, I'm going to have a go at this. I'm going to have a go at this, guys, because well, it's an easy win, really. So let's chuck a rage down here, get these guys up here. Oh, hey, they've hit us with their Teslas there, hidden Teslas. But hey, guess what? No match. No match for my dragons. So, obviously you've got a lot of air defense here, so they've seen us coming, so that's fine. But let's just see what we can do with this. We might get destroyed. It might be a case of, hey, increase your dragon's levels, and you might actually have the ability to destroy everybody. But, you know, guys, it's not always going to work when you've got this low level of dragon. and you've come across this level of base. This guy's obviously worked very, very hard on protecting his base against dragons, but hey, you know, that's fine. I mean, what I would have done is, if I'd had my Archer Queen and my Barbarian King, I would have chucked those guys out first, so I think I'm wasting this rage spell here, but hey, you never know. Let's just have a look and to see how he gets on. There we go, the battle's over. Yeah, you know, you're going to get a defeat every now and again, but hey, you know, that's Dragon Wars for you. Having a little bit more of a hardcore kind of task force when you go in is always going to be beneficial. I'm actually going to reload my dragons now, but what you'll find is 9 times out of 10, you're always going to get 1 to 2 stars, and, you know, it's all down to how good their air defense is. If they have really high air defense, then yeah, you know, you need to kind of rethink. I didn't really look at that base properly, but hey, you know, we all win, we all lose. It's a 50-50. You may win, you may not, but I'm telling you guys, if you're using other forces on that base, would have probably fallen down just as quickly. I think that guy kind of saw us coming, so that was a really good base, actually. So, actually, let's see who that is. So, yeah, we've got this guy here. Let's have another look, and let's dissect the base here. So, this is the damage that we've caused, okay? So, we had this guy here, your Expo, really, really good air defense, and, of course, down here we had the 4 hidden Teslas. This guy had protected his base. Now, the great thing is, with this base, if you come across this base and you spend a little bit more time studying the base before you drop that first unit, obviously a little bit difficult whilst I'm talking to you guys, then what we would have done is we would have placed our dragons all along here, and we would have attacked from this direction. Reason being, you've got a couple of wizard towers here, so maybe even you know, dropping them here would have been a really good idea, because you've only got the 1 air defense, which is, you know, your main kind of cause for concern there. So what it would have done is it would have torn through the base from the left hand side, and we would have got a 50% on that. We would have got 1 star. Of course, you know, you've got their Expo here, but that's fine. You know, you're not always gonna tear the base to pieces. But, you know, still, it's, as you can see, it's a really effective way. It's taken on 4 hidden Teslas. It's taken on a lot of air defense, and you know, so it's a really, really good thing to do. I think one thing to kind of take away from this this defeat here is, when it comes to your army camps, I mean, mine are currently on level 6. If I had that increased, I maybe could have had, you know, some P.E.K.K.A.s to go in with as well, something to distract, or even Giants as well. Giants are really, really good as a buffer. If you chuck your Giants in, everything's going to attack them straight away whilst they're being attacked. Then you can chuck your dragons down, and through that distraction, your dragon should kind of clear things up. A little bit like the Night Witches on your builder base. Really, really good. If you've got giants going in and attacking their base, your Night Witches are free to kind of spawn bats and attack them from the air, and also attack them from the ground, so they're actually really good. I'm going to do a piece on Night Witches. But yeah, as you can see, it's really, really effective 50% of the time, according to this. But we will do another one shortly, and of course, you know, you're gonna see time and time again, we are going to win with those dragons. Let's have a look at my attack log here. So, as you can see, we've got dragons here, there's a win, we've got dragons here, it's a win, dragons here, win, win, you know, so, yeah, we've done really, really well on the old attack log, and it's mainly because of these dragons here. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm just going to show you guys a quick replay on one of these, because I want you guys to see how effective these dragons are. So I've decided to come in from this angle here. Now the reason being is because, yes, they have 1 air defense up here, which isn't an issue because that's going to go for the blue. the blue's not going to care, that's fine. Yeah, so I've chucked a few down. Basically, what I was actually doing on this is just kind of trying different things, different angles, starting on the base, you know, from different places really, just to kind of see what would happen if I did a surrounded the base with dragons. And now, of course, as you can see, I've chucked these guys down here, chucked a cheeky little rage spell in there as well. And let me speed this up for you guys so you can see what's actually happening here. Because the great thing is your air defense can only attack one thing at a time. So whilst it's attacking one dragon, you've got other dragons running amok and getting ready to destroy that air defense. So yeah, there we go, bang, gone. Now I decided not to actually complete, although, you know, I could have destroyed everything on here. I decided to kind of call it a day before we'd got 100%, because I don't want my trophy level going so high. When I'm doing clan games, I want my trophy level low, so I go against weaker bases. If you go against weaker bases, you're guaranteed that win, you see? So, as you can see here, I gained over 400,000 gold, almost 400,000 elixir as well, and of course you got that cheeky little bit of dark elixir in there. Great, brilliant. So, that's it for today, guys, for your Dragon Wars. I'm going to do some more Dragon Wars shortly. I'm just going to regenerate my dragons, get them ready to go, and of course, let's not forget, let's brew these guys here, because your rage spells, well, they're all the rage. Pardon the pun. Cool. As I say, my name's Velo, this is Flat29. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. You've been great, and until next time, keep clashing those clans, guys.